A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes. As here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk...
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And he's hit it with authority! And holding on to that free kick. No easy feat. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Lionel Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Well, he needed to read it. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. They get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Difficult to stop him. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that.
Brilliant goal. Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid get the throw in. Oh, great play. And it might be. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Now counter-attacking possibilities. He must finish! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Aurélien Tchouameni. Camavinga. And support available. And he's broken free. It has to be, surely. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? Terrific piece of anticipation. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Real chance. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Rodrigo. And nicely over the top. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, when we mention the name Lionel Messi, the superlatives generally roll off the tongue, and that's what's occurring here, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Real using width to good effect. Vinicius. And on to Bellingham. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And there's the feed into the box. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And played short. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Opportunity missed. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Bellingham. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Vinicius. And in with a real chance. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. And the referee deciding to admonish him, but not book him.
I think that's good refereeing. It's a foul, but no more than that.
And Bellingham. And still a chance. And I think the threat has been averted. Promising sequence. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And stopping the danger.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for PSG, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
Mendy. Rodrigo. And threading it through. Well, not far away from full time, and PSG know they've got to up the game.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Off the post and back in play. And a time for calm on the ball. Oh, the threat is there. And that's really well read. Neymar. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Oh, he looks threatening. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi in. Well, put the laces through it, but off the post here.
Well, good technique and great awareness, but a fraction off target.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Given away by PSG. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, there are few better players in the air. He's so dangerous when balls come into the box, so expect crossing to be a big part of their game plan today.
Oh, he's gone for goal! And still an opportunity. Well, threat averted. Valverde. Bellingham. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Shot blocked, but still alive. Can he finish? Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Lewandowski. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, that ball looks promising. Lewandowski. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide.
Well, he senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
Rudiger. Here's Valverde. On the ball, Rudiger. Jude Bellingham. Well, they have the ball once more. Into the advanced position. Oh, good strike! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Oh, managing to beat him. The cross is on. And played to the front post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And nicely struck. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
Carvajal. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Carvajal, and on to Bellingham. Ronaldo. Oh, the threat is there. And what a magical save it was. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Could still be dangerous. Well, they've survived the attack. Perfect tackle. Mbappe takes it on. Well, just centimetres away. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Mendy. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mbappe. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And Bellingham, and he's in. And still danger here. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Bellingham! Well, quite simply. And the referee says penalty. And it is a red card as well. It's drama piled on drama, Stuart.
Well, big moment here. Score this and there's no coming back.
This to put them in front. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Well, a dramatic moment near the end. And that might well be the decider. Ozelu. Well, a really good run. This could finish it. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Still a chance. Ronaldo. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end.
It was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though...
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight. Here in the French capital, Paris, we're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Half-hearted clearance. He's blocked it. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the best clearance. He's managed to lose his marker. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now. Well, he knows that was a big chance to take the lead there. They've just got to keep plugging away.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Lewandowski. Attacking possibilities for PSG. The crossbar got in the way. Well, threat over for now.
Well, PSG can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. That was just a matter of inches, but you do sense they are about to take the lead.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And De Bruyne firing it over. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, they're playing well now,
And the ball is loose. And Neymar. It was on its way in. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside, and be ready for the chance.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a strong tackle. Valverde. Marquinhos. Good technique displayed. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation. Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Has eyes for goal! And getting across to stop it.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, he fancies his chances. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Valverde. And so it is, the first half story. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. And Bellingham. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Regained possession. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrigo. Real chance. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Substitution for Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really getting stuck in. And support available. Carvajal. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And into the last 20 minutes. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. And he's beaten him here. Crossing opportunity. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. He succeeds in clearing it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Carvajal. Offside the decision. Carvajal. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result.
Good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Neymar. Has eyes for goal. An alert reaction to tip it over. And a PSG corner. And a timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. What can Real do from this position? Well, it could be on for him here. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Messi. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Put in by De Bruyne. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. And back to Valverde. And the cross goes in. And the danger cleared. Plenty of support here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Takes aim. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Able to skip past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And with that, the first half draws to... So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Oh, big chance! Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Mbappe. And Neymar with teammates to help him. Neymar has a go here. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Yeah, that was half a chance to extend their lead, as you mentioned, but they couldn't quite take it, could they?
Well, a good tackle. And no problems at all for the keeper. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Neymar. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Neymar. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? In with a chance. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
And a fine tackle. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly.
Good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a confident clearance. And making headway, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Kylian Mbappe plays with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Rudiger. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great creativity when he's on the ball, but when he gets a set play in and around the box, he's got great technique. He can hit the back of the ball, he can bend it over the top of the wall, and usually he makes the goalkeeper work.
Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy. Corner given to Real Madrid. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Danger still on. Oh, did so well to deny him. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Mbappe. A good and fair challenge. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Lionel Messi. Messi. Oh, managing to beat him. Gives it a go. Closing down well. And Real, he's in behind the defence here. Still a chance. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Valverde. And Bellingham. Determined defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mendy. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Rodri. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Corner kick played in. And Neymar just can't get it past him. Just the challenge that was required. Now can they counter clinically? Now, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, maybe. Will she produce the red card here? And that was a free kick, hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
Really bright-looking attack. And it's opening up. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Good tackle. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, great read there to intercept. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
Well, just listen to these PSG fans. They're demanding a winner here, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get it.
Well, Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Modric. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Valverde. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's
It's a tight game between two very good sides.
Good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. Might be a chance here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Oh, great attacking play. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he finish? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And now Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, the threat is there. Has a go. Oh, a smart stop. Donnarumma. Goalkeeper under pressure. How can he take them on and beat them? This looks more than decent. Gives it a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Danger still on. Ronaldo. Decides to shoot. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, they have the ball once more. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Chance here, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Takes aim! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois! Played over. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Mendy. The save was a good one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders understanding their roles. Good tackle. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Time for a change then. And he has options available. And Bellingham. Opportunity. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kylian Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Messi. PSG looking dangerous. And that's a corner. And there's the delivery. Managed to get it out of there. And Neymar. Shot blocked but still alive. Denied once more. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. And Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. He takes aim. Magnificent defending. Committed challenge. Roselu. Valverde. Very quick thinking there. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Neymar. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain.
Fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really...
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match this.
Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Chelsea.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Malo Gusto. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Messi. It's on for the shot. Oh, wow. No right to score from there. It had to be perfect.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. That looks like a good advantage played. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Now for the finish. And the ball is still alive. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. He'll take this on. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And that is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
Able to skip past. Oh, worth a shot. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's a corner and a chance for PSG to do more damage. And that's not properly away yet. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Making good progress here. They'll have a go here. Genuine chance. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Lewandowski. This is looking good. Now what comes next? That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. The second half underway, and the first challenge for Chelsea is to get themselves level. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And that's only a warning, no yellow.
Yeah, the ref's firm. He's made it clear what he thinks, but no need for a yellow just yet.
And it's on now. And still danger here. Must be. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This looks promising from Chelsea. The danger averted for now. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Gallagher, in behind, can he finish? Kept out, but for how long? It's back up the bar.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one, Guy. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Mbappe. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Oh, great work. What's next? Great chance here. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. It's a goal of real class.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. But then just look at this finish, Guy. Reads the flight perfectly, absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's no stopping that.
Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, particularly from that sort of range.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. He's not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. The crowd urging him to shoot. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Ball back with PSG now. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Oh, not a bad try at all.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG.
Well, they were really pushing in the end and all.
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. It's PSG, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Lionel Messi starts off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
Lisandro Martinez. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
A magnificent stop!
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, not away properly. Neymar has a go here. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Sofiane Amrabat. Encouraging stuff from United. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
And a good take under duress there. Chances on. It has to be, surely. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Did well to clear it away. And continues his run. Can they nudge in front? And there it is! The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Manchester. Oh, big chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Read it well. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a smart stop. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. An opportunity for 3-0. And not cleared away properly. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Corner kick played in. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Rodri. Neymar. The supporters want to see him have a go. Determined defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And there's the feed into the box. Can he put it away here? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And over it comes. Just the clearance that was needed. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Gonzalo Ramos. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Bruno Fernandes. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Haaland. 10 minutes left for play. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, not long left now, and a disappointing Paris Saint-Germain performance, you have to say, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Mount. And he keeps going. But they dealt with the threat posed. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a